So one of my clients asked about the concept of intention setting and the concept of setting it and forgetting it, and then how to consider that with all the talk about affirmations and mantras and embodiment, and wondering if we're repeating a mantra for that particular intention, is that then sending out vibes of doubt? And I thought it'd be really useful to share my reflections on this, because this is a biggie. And if you've been in my world for a while, you know the power of intention, and it's something that I get us all to do when we are, starting our group coaching calls. If you're coming into our free masterclasses, is to set the intention. How do you want to feel at the end of our session? Or indeed, of course, setting our intention for our goal. Why we do that is because we're then directing our energy to that. So we can then literally set the intention and forget it. The thing is, the more that we trust ourselves, the more confidence and strength that we have with our word, and then we truly can set it and forget it. What we're doing with affirmations and mantras is we're actually creating our identity in our subconscious. We're changing the thought entities in our human Wi-Fi. They all hang there like magnets. And so then we're also changing the physiology in our bodies, which is where we get that embodiment. So it's so important that we do repeat affirmations so that we're able to then give strength to these thought entities in our energy field. And if doubt is coming in, then it can be for a number of different reasons. It could be your subconscious is kicking in with you've triggered a default set point in your subconscious, and so your body is creating that thought of doubt to start to bring you back to that set point, so that you create the same experiences over and over again. And of course, the more you doubt yourself, the more those thought entities are getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And so it can also be your nervous system has got triggered, and so that is then creating that thought entity around doubt. And so there's a number of different things there. Just to give you an example of why it is so important to do the affirmations and mantras, because you are creating a new identity. And that is how we are going to create our reality, is by creating the consciousness of our future self. And so we want to do both. We want to set our intention and to be able to strengthen the energy in our energy field by creating self-concepts that are going to support the identity of the person that we want to become. So creating an identity of being the kind of person that can set their intention and forget it, that is going to be like a superpower for you in being able to really let go of any doubt coming up. And so that would be my top tip, is to really strengthen